Flying, flying in the sky, cliff racer flies so high, flying, flying in the sky, cliff racer flies so high,
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in iron.
Flying, flying in the sky, cliff racer fly so high, fly.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in iron.
Who? Why are you? What time is it?
Sure, he gets rowdy sometimes, but he's never hurt anyone.
Flying, flying in the sky, cliff racer fly so high, fly.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in iron.
Flying, flying in the sky, cliff racer fly so high, fly.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in iron.
Flying, flying in the sky, cliff racer fly so high, fly.
I don't know you, and I don't care to know you. Get out of my way before I have you slapped in iron.
Flying in the sky.
Strange. He saw something in you, trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every scepter. They see more than lesser man. The amulet of kings is a sacred symbol of the empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Given it to you for a reason. He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. He's the Grand Master of my order. He lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral. Joffrey would be the one to know. He lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral.
I'm Brother Joffrey. What do you want? By the Nine, this is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death? The Emperor's words? By the Nine, by the Nine, by the Nine. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of King.
He's the Grand Master of my order. He lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral. Joffrey would be the one to know. He lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral.
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room, baby.
Near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral.
And please, let me know if there's anything you need. From my chest in the reading room, baby.
Near the city of Coral. Near the city of Coral.
Hello! How's everyone doing today? Let's see, I see Nefarious Man, Hissing Nest of Nerve Strands and Chitinous Coils, Ilya J, Jack, Capitaro, it's the Cloud District very often. Yes, of course. Did Joffrey just call me baby? Yes, he did. It's what he does. Okay. How's it going, Cameron? We are going to get into things. I've been writing my Oblivion Remastered review. And my hands are tired. My hands are tired from typing, I'm going to be honest. So I am going to be moving on to recording some footage that I need. And I have a list of stuff that I'm going to pin in chat that we're going to be looking for today. So This is stuff that I want... Oh, let me turn my fan off. Okay. I know it makes a weird noise when I talk when that thing's on. So, we're going to be looking for this stuff specifically that I'm going to put in chat. Colin Martin, how's it going? That is 232 characters over what I'm allowed to put in. Let's see. I guess I can trim this down. That can be shortened. That can be shortened. That can be shortened. That can be shortened. As long as I know what these notes mean. And let me plug this in, see if this works. 76. God damn. Okay, whatever. Get rid of that. All right, I guess that didn't really turn out the way that I wanted it to, but if you look in chat, that's some stuff that we're going to be looking for as we're going through the game. So let me boot up. We'll start with Oblivion Remastered, because that game is less janky to alt-tab out of. So I'm going to boot the game up. And then we'll get into things. And I think... Gee, no, YouTube, spare me from the ads, sorry. I can't stay long, but what is your favorite Pokemon, Mr. Dareloth? My favorite Pokemon is probably Metagross. I love Metagross. I also really like Dialga. I'm like a Gen 4 kind of person, because that's the one that I mostly grew up on. I'm trying to think of some other ones I really like. Metagross killed my dog. I'm so sorry. Okay, that should have game volume as well now. Nope, never mind. Okay, there we go. What about you guys? What's your favorite Pokemon? Oh, I've got my... Everything's a mess. Just wanted to let you know that I've fallen asleep to your Towers video at least 20 times. Thank you for the audio melatonin, of course. Fair answer, Gen 4 Supreme. Your favorite Pokemon has been judged worthy. I shall leave soon. Have fun on stream. Well, thank you. Good to see you, Imperial Knowledge. Thanks for stopping by, man. So, yeah, to start out, there's some very specific stuff that I want to get. And so I think we're going to take my Dark Brotherhood character, potentially. Getting some dropped frames. If we do get dropped frames, we won't be able to do this. Did I just see Scat grow dung? Yes, you did. Scat grow dung was a character we played for about 2 hours. Had a lot of fun with him. Adelenway. I don't even know what this is. I will delete that character. I always liked Farfetch'd because it's just a duck with a fucking leaf. Last week, at the last session of the semester, my students gave me a Farfetch'd Pokemon card as a goodbye gift. Never been so proud. That's awesome. Okay. We're going to start a new character, actually. And I'm going to turn YouTube chat off from the screen. I'm going to bump the game volume up a bit. That way I can capture this for my own stuff.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of a...
Okay, hold on. Sorry, I gotta go back. I gotta go back and get that at some point. Scatgrow Dung. Yeah, Scatgrow Dung was an orc that we that we played a while back. Okay, so character creation. I just need to make a character basically and get footage for like B-roll of me doing this. So we'll make a. I'm gonna be doing some thievery type stuff, so we could do. I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I'll make a dark elf because I haven't made a dark elf yet. Female or male? I'll do male because I did female last time I played a stealth character. Is there a random button? God, that beard looks so weird. Still love how they made it so you can be an Ashlander. Yeah, I think the choices between like origins are really interesting. Looks like Abe Lincoln. He kind of does. Maybe we can make him Abe Lincoln. I saw a picture of Abe Lincoln the other day that someone posted, and they were like, never in my whole life have I ever seen someone who even kind of looks like this. Which is, it's pretty true. Abe Lincoln had a very, like, distinct look. He kind of looked like a chimpanzee. What kind of hairdo would Abe Lincoln have? Oh, $5 from Selfie. I probably can't stay the whole New Zealand dollars. I don't know what those are called. Probably can't stay the whole stream, but wanted to say thanks for being one of the top test YouTubers, keeping me in just when I thought I was out. Well, you're welcome. Thank you for supporting the channel. It means a lot. Have to head off. Gotta play Pokemon on the train. Have fun on stream. Yeah, you enjoy your Pokemon. We'll just make him this guy. Elfbraham Lincoln.
Hey there! You, kinsman. I haven't seen another Dunmer in here and I don't know how long. Where you from, huh? Vardenfell? You got a wife back home? Tell you what, I'm getting out of here in a couple of weeks. When I get back to Morrowind, I'll look her up. She must be so lonely. Don't you worry, eh? I'll take care of her long after you're dead. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming. For you.
5 New Zealand dollars is like 2.5 USD. I mean, the amount doesn't necessarily matter to me, but it's. I was just trying to say the name of it correctly. I don't know what they're. Are they just called New Zealand dollars?
No, they're dead. I know
Dark Elf
it.
does suck a lot.
What's
I
this
also
prisoner
like
doing here?
to
This cell
comment
is
on what you
supposed
said,
to be
Gary,
off
about
limits.
the art direction. Like
Usual mix-up with
I
the watch.
understand the complaints about the
Never
art
mind.
direction.
Get that gate open.
I think that the
Stand
game
back,
looks
prisoner.
fine. it's
won't
definitely
hesitate to kill you
different
if you
from
get in our
the
way.
original in many ways. And
No
like,
sign
if
of
you take a look at
pursuit, sir.
Stay
Skyblivion,
put, prisoner.
Good. Let's go. We're not out of
if you
this
take a look
yet.
at Skyblivion, they're doing
You.
a very similar style
I've
to the
seen
original
you.
Oblivion, so like it's definitely
Let
possible.
me see your face. You are the
It's definitely possible to, you know, make the game look more like the original, but I think what they did with this game is fine.
assassin.
I don't
I-
particularly mind it, but I think that the arguments against the art style are like,
So do we.
Please,
fine.
sire,
It's
we
really just
must
a
keep
taste thing.
moving.
can you do a racism talk? I want to see chat rage for no reason.
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it from the other
Yeah, I'm
side.
sure we'll get there eventually.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Okay. Still excited for Skyblivion? Me too. I think Skyblivion is probably going to be a better version of this. Oops. Uriel looks absolutely terrifying. I think he looks fine. How's it going, Bash? This is true. My character preset is going loose, so out of place, or I'm going to look so out of place in Skyblivion.
Down.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, I always post up.
That the best you can do? You'll never take me down. Die, damn you! Oblivion, take you!
For the Emperor!
Sweet.
Are you all right, sire? We're clear.
I think mostly everything
Captain
looks fine
Reno,
except the running
she's
animation.
dead. Sorry, son, but we have to.
Again, I don't know, like, base game Oblivion is so silly. I feel like my brain is just like, it doesn't matter to
for
me
us
as
here.
much. I think when the running
Oh, no,
animation
but it's
looks
too late to go back now.
its worst
Don't worry, sire.
Is,
we will get you out of here.
They won't be the
is
first.
when
to
you have like a full set of heavy armor on and you're running extremely slow. Because like the running animation is meant for you to be moving
You
quickly
stay
with
here,
it,
prisoner.
but
Don't
having a
try
full
to
set of
follow.
armor on makes it look insane. Where's my Super Sue? Definitely becoming one of my favorite Elder Scrolls YouTubers, but I think it helps that you share my background in history at an academic level, so you're just a Giga Chad in my eyes. Thank you. Can't believe they murdered the Oblivion HUD and replaced it with a slightly different version of Skyrim's. I mean, as someone who plays a lot of Skyrim, this still looks like Oblivion's UI to me. I mean, I understand what you mean to an extent, but like Skyrim's UI is way different than this, with like the plus sign that shows up, where you have like magic on the left, items on the right, character stuff up top. So, I mean, they definitely got rid of like the style of it looking like a journal throughout, and replaced it with this top bar. But the Oblivion UI was definitely a lot cooler looking. But I don't necessarily think... I guess the point where I disagree is that I don't think that this looks like Skyrim's UI. Oh, stats not inventory. Gotcha. Yeah, okay. That I understand. Yeah, the HUD is definitely a lot more like Skyrim's. If we're talking UIs, I've got a spicy take. I actually like Skyrim's. Morrowind is my favorite for PC, but Skyrim is perfect for console. Oh, Skyrim's works great on console. Playing Skyrim with mouse and keyboard for the first time very recently was super weird for me. How's it going, British Rogue? I also hope they bring back Hand to Hand. There's no reason for them to have gotten rid of it. Okay, now I'm actually not sure if console commands work. Nice, we got the kill. I'm not sure if console commands work on this, but once we get out of this main dungeon, I think I'm going to do some console commands to try to progress the game a little bit here and there, because I need to get footage of some stuff for my Oblivion Remastered review. Yeah, Skyrim doesn't really have a great visual identity for its HUD. Like, one thing that I really like in Skyrim's journal UI, actually, which like no one ever sees, is the little unique banners that each of the quest things have. Like if you're doing a Daedric quest, there's a specific like little Oblivion symbol that shows up. But that's probably like my favorite part of Skyrim's UI, but other than that, like the health bars are just straight up red, green, and blue. They don't really tell you anything about the game or what you're playing, you know. I've been playing Skyrim for years and I barely noticed that small feature on my most recent playthrough. Yeah, it's a small thing, but oh, and I guess we're just permanently blue now? So that's a fun visual glitch to add to the cadre of other ones. Blue mode, yeah, I guess. I don't know why we're just blue now.
Protect the Emperor until help
But that'll
arrives.
be good for, honestly, the
Help? What makes you think help will get here
review
before
footage.
more of those bastards?
Here they come
We need
again!
to get the Emperor out of here.
Did you guys know that there's around 128 bugs in this game?
Damn it! It's that prisoner again! Kill him! He might be working with the assassins.
No, he is not one of them.
128.
He can help us. He must help us. They
As you
cannot
wish, sire.
understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
Ogres are not Daedra, no. Yeah, the Nine guide and protect us, sure.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Yeah, Ogrims and Ogres are different things. We can do... The tower is just, like, so bad. Yes, ogres are like onions. They've got layers. I guess I'll take the shadow. Where's the shadow at? There we go.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
You've never seen an ogre in Oblivion?
Your stars are not mine. Today the shadow shall hide you from destiny's cunning hounds. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death, but in your face, with
Blah, blah,
no
blah.
man in the you shall.
You may as well make yourself useful. Here, carry this torch and stick close. We're the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan.
Mm-hmm.
Stick close and let us do our job. You'll be all right.
Your destiny calls you down a different road. Please help us.
Emperor's in danger!
Yeah, I like the way Boris looks. There's a couple characters where I'm like, damn, you really nailed the remastered look on him. And then there's a couple other ones where I'm like, yeah, this one does not work.
Not much farther.
Like, Owen in the arena, they made him look like 20 years younger when he's supposed to be like a dad. I'm pretty sure he's got like a dead daughter or something like that.
Show me what you got!
Like his hair was graying in the original. And in this one they just like forgot about that, I guess. I always pick Steed. I like the Steed Stone a lot too. It's just if this character is going to be a stealth character for like, I don't know, we're probably going to play this character for like 30 minutes and then drop off of him. His daughter's alive. I know there's like, yeah, but she's like an adult.
Hold up. I don't like this. Let me take a look.
No man looks younger than 40 in this game. I hate to break it to you.
Come with us. Your destiny is bound up with mine, and with the fate of Tamriel itself.
But that guy exists behind me.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the sewers.
I do know that there's like a note, though, that Owen has from his daughter. Not for much longer, though. Yeah, true.
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap! We're the drop. Let's go.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. Oblivion for
Watch your
the
back,
Emperor!
Most ambitious platform in 2025. Yep.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Uh-huh.
Stranger, you chose a bad day
Die,
to
you
take up
scum.
with the calls of the South.
That animation looks really nice.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me, Boris.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septum.
They see
more than lesser
men.
men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet...
Okay.
Joffrey, he said that? Why? Nothing... Here. There are...
So, do you guys want to make the worst class of all time? I was thinking about what would be the worst class to make in this game. And I think it would go something like luck, personality, armorer, probably block, alchemy, mysticism, security, speechcraft, mercantile. I think this is the worst class. Do stealth archer, you coward. I did a stealth archer on on base game Oblivion a couple months ago, like 6 or 7 months ago. And I actually... Oh, no, I did one in this game, too. Just off stream. I did that on my own time. Stealth Archer is, it's not a great playstyle in Oblivion, though. You kind of have to use melee. Do Stealth Archer Remastered. It's not that good. It's okay. It's better than it is in base game, for sure. This way you'll never level up and won't get beaten by the Oblivion leveling. Well, funnily enough, the way that leveling works in this game is very different than it does in base Oblivion. So we will still level up. It's just these would be terrible skills. For the purposes of this, though, I can go Stealth Archer. Honestly, I would probably go Athletics, Blade, Alchemy, Acrobatics, Light Armor, Marksman. We don't really need Security, so Sneak then. Probably go like that. I pick Security in almost every playthrough of every Elder Scrolls game except for Daggerfall, where you just break down doors. Yeah, I mean, Security's like, it's okay. Overview. So I'm looking for one line in particular. So we need to go into the Dark Brotherhood for this. And so this is our Dark Brotherhood speedrun class.
I wasn't far off. In any case, rats and goblins won't give you any trouble. You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but... Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You'd better get moving. May Talos guide you.
Thanks.
By the way...
Joining the Emo Guild. Yeah, there's, like, literally one... Actually, I guess there's 2 things that I want to do in the Dark Brotherhood, and then we'll be done. And then we can get on my main character. I can collect some other footage that'll be a lot easier. I really wish Oblivion was unleveled. The guy that made a unleveled synthesis patcher for OG Oblivion said he was going to make it in remastered. Oh, that'd be cool. I guess we could have done hand-to-hand to be a little bit more fun, but... Oh well. But you can see, hand-to-hand did just level us up there, even though I don't have... hand-to-hand is one of my major skills. So hand-to-hand is down here in our minor skills, and even though it's not one of our main 7, it does level us up in this game. Have you done a video on the Dark Brotherhood? No, I have not. Lore seems kind of basic evil assassin, but if you tie in the other Sithis worshipping cultures, I think there's something there. OMG, no Skyrim leveling? Yeah. Yep, they added Skyrim leveling to this game, which I really don't think this game needed. I mean, personally speaking, Oblivion's leveling system was never the problem with the game. Oblivion's level scaling was the problem with the game. Because Morrowind has the exact same level system. Did my game just crash? Oh no. You level faster in the remaster. Yeah, you do. Because all of your skills level you up now. So... I never thought that the leveling system was a problem. I think it was the level scaling. But they decided to fix the level scaling and the other stuff. Was the Imperial Dragon symbol always on the sewer exit? No, the sewer exit got revamped. Okay.
Who will help an old beggar?
So... to head over here. Okay, I've got 21 lockpicks. We'll see if we can do this. Easy. And then I think we can just kill one of these guys.
I suppose I have a
Morning.
moment.
Hey, what did you do that for? You some kind of maniac? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Stay away.
Yeah. Yeah. What's the matter? Getting tired? Ha!
Okay.
By the gods, how could you do such a thing?
Such a thing?
Man, leave me alone. Oh, he's
Greetings.
not here.
What's going?
What are we gathering footage for exactly? What's the next video on? The next video is going to be a just an Oblivion remastered review. Min-maxing in OG Oblivion was kind of tedious, but the level scaling really was the root problem. Yeah, I mean, the min-maxing stuff for sure. I never min-maxed when I played base Oblivion, though. I didn't feel like you needed to. For all its problems, I can say, or all I can say is this, at least Oblivion Remastered isn't Demon Souls remake, which is just a huge reference to Oblivion. Yeah, I haven't played the Demon Souls Remastered, so I don't really know.
It's you. Hi.
Oh, I need to pay for the room. Yeah, I have the game volume turned up a bit louder so that way I can capture footage, so I apologize.
What can I do for you? I do have a bed of it. Very good. Be seeing you. You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. I am Lucien LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Now listen closely. On the green road to the north of Breville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah.
Your path is clear.
Yeah, it's the Skyrim guy. What is luck about? I believe, and I could be wrong about this, but I believe it's every 4 points of luck that you have equals plus 1 point in every other skill in this game. So, like, luck at 50, you would divide 50 by 4, and then you would add that onto the rest of your skills, whatever that number is. You'd add that to the other stuff. Luck doesn't really do a whole lot in Oblivion, though. It's not really worth putting levels into. It's more of like, oh hey, I got my other stats high enough, so I'm just going to put stuff into luck now. Blackwood is really bad in the remaster, to be honest. Oh, like the entire region of Blackwood, you mean? Just doesn't look good. Okay, let's see. What do I want to do? Right. Rufio. I'm going to kill Rufio. Go here. Breville does look good in the remaster, I think. How's it going, Tristan? I think whoever wrote this first Dark Brotherhood quest really hated the Hook film and the character Rufio. It was Emil Pagliarulo who wrote this entire quest line, if I'm not mistaken. Losing the chance let him somehow return, like Palpatine. Probably the best writing in any movie ever. As someone from Brazil, it's kind of sad they didn't use stuff from old lore Cyrodiil. Having the center of the Empire be tropical and tempered would be so cool. Yeah. No, the jungle lore for Cyrodiil getting erased is very sad. Jumping looks so goofy. I don't know. Stuff like that doesn't really bother me too much. Like, as someone who has hours and hours in base game Oblivion, it's very funny to, like, hear people say that stuff looks goofy in this game because everything looks goofy in that game too. So, like, yeah, the faces are kind of ugly in this game, but they were arguably uglier in the original. And the jumping might look silly in this game, but I think it still looks silly in the original, so it's whatever. Isn't the goofiness the point? You would think so. I think the devs kind of forgot about that with adding the new voice actors, unfortunately. It's a huge miss, in my opinion. Yeah, rip Jungle Cyrodiil.
We got plenty of rooms if you want one. Ain't nobody staying here these days except old Rufio. Farewell, and tell your friend.
I think Uriel, Martin, and Lucian look better in the original. You know, honestly, I think Uriel looks fine. I don't know. Okay. I might be in the minority, but I didn't like the old VAs. I don't like the new VAs at all.
So, the deed is done.
It was a pointless change.
You'll find that the Dark Brotherhood knows a great many things. Now,
but the old VAs are
with the Dark Brotherhood.
Are not good. A lot of the old VAs are really bad. Like, I will say till the day that I die, Linda Carter is a horrible voice actress in Oblivion. She's terrible. Every female Nord that you meet is so annoying. And she doesn't know how to pronounce anything in Elder Scrolls whatsoever. She's a bad choice for Azura. She's just, yeah, she's not good. I think we need the Dareloth VA cut where Dareloth voices everyone. I'd do it. I like how the new male Dunmer voices sound. It just is pointless to change, though. The thing that they said on Instagram and probably Twitter as well, but I don't use Twitter, is they said they wanted to not remake the game, they wanted to remaster it with the exact same feel as the original. And then they go and they goof up a bunch of iconic voice lines, which is one thing that we're going to be looking at right now, gathering footage for. They goof up a bunch of iconic voice lines by adding in...
White is the color of night.
By adding in a bunch of voice actors. And then they added a $10 DLC as well. Like, you can shove that sentiment right up your ass, that you didn't want to change anything about the original.
Greetings, you... Now... Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in...
But why, sister?
Was a different standard back then? Yeah, I think that you're not, like... Replacing old voice actors is... I don't know, it just feels disrespectful to the original.
Ah, here you are. So good to finally meet you. Warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs.
Yeah, it's the bald man.
A contract...
Okay.
Farewell, brother.
So, if I'm not mistaken...
that require subtlety.
I don't know if it's this one.
You must at least strive to earn the bonuses that are offered.
Welcome. Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? That's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill? And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. For example, this one time I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, no, I'm a messenger of death. You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6. Later then.
It's one of the worst lines. One of the worst that they re-recorded. For no fucking reason. I cannot stress this enough. For no fucking reason. Why did they change that voice line? That voice line in the OG is so funny. The orc voice actor is like having so much fun with that line. He has like a goofy, maniacal, silly laugh in it. It just ruins the charm entirely when they go through... The way that I put it is like, it's almost like they had random darts and they threw them at a dartboard to assign characters to the new VAs. Because there's no reason that Gogron should have a new voice actor. None of his lines are bad. None of his lines are bad whatsoever in the original. They're silly, but they're not bad. So I just don't understand doing that whatsoever. That's the line that we needed to go get from the Dark Brotherhood, so... We're done with this character. We're done with Elfbraham Lincoln. We can boot up my main guy. And the Benaris Manor basement is actually a thing that I need as well. It's probably for race voice consistency, like in Skyrim. I don't really think so. Some of the VAs were questionable. I was excited to visit Rindir's staffs, but the dialogue fell flat. That's because that guy he did not understand the assignment. Really. Okay, so we need to get this voice line too. I always assumed Gogron's line was meant to be silly, like dark humor. The fact they screwed that up so bad, Jesus. Oh, and that's just one of many lines of dialogue that they changed. The new voice actors do not add anything of substance to the game, because most of the lines that they read are like nearly identical. They're all identical, basically. But most of the time, they don't enhance the dialogue at all, because a lot of the dialogue is still 2006 goofy dialogue. So you're just hearing a different person read it. And then, a lot of the time, there are iconic lines that the silly voice actors in Oblivion said that are no longer in the game. Oh, and you know what? I should turn my music off, too. That way people can hear. So, this is another line, too, where I'm like, I don't understand why on Earth they chose the people to re-record that they did. Because listen to this.
I am Lorgren Belarus, and I desire the chance to atone for my sins. The things I've done to the people of Anvil, the horrible, unspeakable acts I've committed, demand repentance. Garahil was justified in his actions. Slaying me was the only way to stop the madness. I have accepted that fate. Now...
Okay, that's all that I wanted you to hear. Carahil, just so everyone knows, Carahil is a female. But the writers told Wes Johnson to refer to Carahil as a man in this dialogue. If you're making a remaster of a game, why are you choosing deliberately to keep this line of dialogue that is actually messed up in the game and then going and messing with my man Gogron in the Dark Brotherhood for no reason, who has no mistakes in his dialogue. That's stupid. That's really stupid that this line of dialogue is still in the game. It's beyond stupid. Adding these new VAs is the worst thing that they did, in my opinion. Say what you will about the lighting or the aesthetics or whatever. This is disrespectful to the original in so many ways. So we're going to go gather some more dialogue. That's disrespectful. I don't think they could afford to get Wes. Wes Johnson is not like a insanely popular actor or anything. I mean, I just included a line of him saying The Elder Scrolls is his favorite thing in the world. So I'm sure he would have happily come back to re-record some stuff.
How can I help you today, friend?
Oh, greetings to you.
Okay, we need to find our Cliff Racer guy.
Gods are imposing.
I think he sleeps over here. Come on, say the line.
Who? What? Are you? Time is it?
Okay, I guess we'll wait a little bit. Maybe he doesn't want to say it because it's nighttime. It's not like it's Jennifer English. Exactly.
Looks like you are in some trouble.
What's going on?
Peacefully. Looks like you are in some trouble. Since we're friends, don't worry. I'll look the other way and...
But the gods sent a psychopath on the
Looks like you...
loose.
Okay, maybe this will fix him, like having him swim might reset his AI, I don't know. This is really very weird, so we'll come back to him on a different character, I guess. Maybe this will fix him while torturing a guy. Yeah.
They say that Killerith...
Alright, you guys all knew that this one was coming.
You were Martin's friend, weren't you? You were fortunate to have known him. Goodbye. Greetings, champion. I'm at your service. Good day. I hope I can help. You greeting. Take care.
God damn it. What is wrong with my game? Okay, well, we'll find a different character that hasn't done so much, I guess. I should probably load back to like here. Oblivion Remastered is it? Yeah, it's definitely angry with me. Did he have a man bun, or was that just me? He could have, I don't know. Do you guys know you can get up here? By the way, this is my character I was playing solo on. I've done like nothing on them. Yeah, the Black Flag remaster.
Yes?
Bothiel, from the...
Be seeing you. You're in Rindir's staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that. You too.
I think my mic was off that whole time. So the voice actor for the orcs, he like, I love him in Skyrim. He just passed away recently. His name's like Noah Nelson or something like that. Passed away recently. I love him in Skyrim. I don't think he was a good choice for Oblivion, because he's a very like, I don't know, the way that he voices the orcs is much more serious in tone, and it doesn't fit well with these orcs in this game.
I am honored to speak to the champion of Cyrodiil. What do you need? Wow. Palinira is a tough negotiator. Hard to get her prices down. Farewell. I hope I can help. Goodbye. I hope I can help. Goodbye.
Yeah, I'm not going to really get anything out of him. But we're going to have to go back, get some extra dialogue from people in the Shivering Isles, which actually I can't quite do on this character on this save. We'll figure all this out. Yeah, we'll figure all this out. I guess I can go find the chick in the... I think she's in the Arboretum that messed up her line.
What's going on with you?
Hi there.
What's new with you? My name is Corwin. Remember, I'll be rich and famous one day.
That's not her.
The Ultra have powerful wizards. It could be a dangerous situation.
I'm Mandel. I'm a lady of leisure, but I do some advanced training in security. Just a hobby, of course. Farewell.
Goodbye. It's you.
When I saw the fiery clouds and the Daedra in the streets, I was sure we were all dead. But you saved us. Good day.
Is she in the Temple District? There is an echo here. That's weird.
But a boycott of imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
So long.
Goodbye.
You're a sneaky-looking sort. Well met.
That is very bizarre. Is she in the Talos Plaza district then? Elven Gardens? I don't know where this chick is. Odd place to put an echo, yeah, for sure. There's like no serious orcs in Oblivion? Maybe that one guy in the Caught in the Hunt quest? Yeah.
Yes? Have you looked around Jensen's? You did it! It's amazing.
Is she in here?
You have the hands of a
Yeah,
healer.
there she is.
Welcome. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all. I hope I can help. Venivia Melisaea takes all the merchant complaints in the city. It's my pleasure. Please continue. Venivia Melisaea. It's my... Any friend of Marta... It's my pleasure. Please continue. It's my... Well, be seeing you.
Dude, why do these NPCs not want to talk to me? It's the weirdest thing. Honestly, I don't think the orcs are that bad. You know? No comment.
Sweet.
I don't know. Isn't she the one who flubs her line in the original game? Yeah, and they included that in this game as well, but I can't get the line.
It's you.
I don't know why I can't get these lines from him, but I can't get the lines. Okay, we gotta reload to when we were doing the Shivering Isles and get some footage here. It's not a different voice actress recreating the accident. It's the original voice actress, but they kept that line in for some odd reason. Yet they decided to change a bunch of other lines that don't have mistakes in them. Prophet, Rambling, and Anvil, yeah. I want to remake that video at some point with better audio. I guess we'll go talk to Cutter.
Why visit that other smith? Piercing flesh with my blades doesn't satisfy you?
When your blade, something smooth and sharp, leave your foes sticky with blood. What do you desire? Such strong blood pulses through the legs. See you.
Alright, that's fine.
Got fresh sticks, guaranteed no leaves.
I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral.
Take care. I've got fresh sticks, guaranteed no leaves. Yes?
The boots of the Crusader have been given to a worthy knight.
He loves dogs. Dogs like sticks. Dogs like meat. I wonder if they like meat on a stick. I saw Ushnar try to give Bisha some of her dog's food once. I told Bisha not to take it. Ushnar just wanted his dog to attack Bisha. See you later. Ready-roo! Ready-roo! I'll crack the Findu. I will. You terrated it.
It sounds like the Knights of the Nine are on a real crusade.
Jesus Christ.
Gal burst in it. I'll crack the Findu. I will. You terrated it. Gal burst in it. Your lips to his ears. Bye. I'll crack the... Gal burst in it.
Alright, where's Fimian at? Fimian needs a sweet roll.
Your Grace. Mad God's blessings, Duchess of Mania.
Duchess of Mania? Wait. Excuse me.
Tell the Dane! Tell the Dane! Cornsky is Ralphing!
I thought Fimian hung out in one of these little side holes in Dementia. That depressed guy didn't have great voice acting too? Yeah, I'll have to go record stuff of him as well. Okay, let me see. Got that. Oh, Fimian is in Bliss. My bad. I thought he was in Dementia. How's it going, Shade?
Fimian hungry. Got food? Sweet cakes? Sausages? The Museum of Oddities is a joke. Although I hear Una Armina will pay for certain items.
Mm-hmm.
See you later. Yes? Fimian gone. Bye-bye. Go find Pumpkin. Fimian hungry. Got food? Sweet cakes? Sausages?
Okay.
See you.
Thanks,
Speak,
Fimian.
citizen.
Do I think Shivering Isles is the best Bethesda DLC? I think the base game, Shivering Isles, is really good. I do not like the Shivering Isles in the remaster very much.
What?
Have you caught my act yet? I'm Fatal, the juggler. I'm sure you've heard of me. Oh, who am I kidding? More likely you came to scoff at the worst juggler in the world. See you later.
Okay. And I need some footage of... Ah, that's right. I made a save for this one, though. I knew that we'd be talking to this guy again, because it was so bad. Lord Rugdump. Still think Far Harbor is their best DLC? I thought Far Harbor... I mean, I'm not like a Fallout fan. I did play Far Harbor. I thought it was okay. Although, like, the first 5 minutes of that DLC, I shot the girl immediately and saw that she didn't have a synth chip, and I was like, well, I solved the mystery. Okay.
Speaketh Yuan. Ah, you are from the Fighters Guild, I resume. Good show. I am Lord Rugdump Groshurkak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rugbutt. I fear that whilst out rock-picking, she was apprehensive, stolen away. My suspicion is that ogres have abjected her, Please search to the east of my sprawling abode. They have been known to vacate these premises. I am most gracious and truly woeful. I am Lord Rugdump Groshurgak. How may I persist you? Please rescue my daughter from those brutes. I fear for her safe return. Horrible creatures, replete with horror and evil. They roam freely eastward of the estate. I look forward to you exterminizing them. Kinnereth bestowed the boots of the Crusader. Please, proceedeth most urgent-like.
Okay. Lord Rugdump, we got him. I want to get some stuff from the Blackwood Company and just show that the Blackwood Company armor is not black.
You've ruined everything. Why? Why? I had a job. I had a home. You've taken it all. I'll kill you for this.
Yes, it does still have their mark on it. But it's got absolutely none of the same flair that the original had. It's just steel armor. Okay. What's that? The new Dunmer voices in Remastered sound weird too, like a half step between Dragonborn Dunmer in Skyrim and the original Oblivion Dunmer. Yeah. Absolutely. Okay. Anything else that I need from this game? Oh, I'm gonna try to get the Cliff Racer song on a different character. We'll go with Elfbraham Lincoln. Is it Genagelt or Genagelt? Thank you for the 10 euros. A coffee for you or skooma, whatever you prefer. Probably a bit of both. Very much appreciate that, though. What did you dislike about Shivering in the remaster? I think Shivering in the remaster had so many debilitating bugs to it, and they got rid of the, they got rid of so many voice actors in Shivering Isles that were, like, very fun to talk to originally. I think they just goofed up a lot of the lines in that game. Okay, and we're already in Chaden Hall, so we can potentially get this line. I actually don't want to talk to him while he's asleep. Let's wait till he wakes up. And just, like, aesthetically, I think that the Shivering Isles... I don't know, like, Sheogorath does not look correct, you know? Frog Enjoyer, I'm glad that you and I both share, like, a Wings of Redemption, Wings of Redemption, like, knowledge. Yeah, I was supposed to complain about the donation like Wings does. Wings is my idol.
What?
That fit too well. Oh, okay, here he comes.
Flying, flying in the sky. Cliff Racer flies so high. Flying.
That was the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. Voice is so bad, isn't it? Isn't it just the worst thing ever? And you know what? Really quick too, we're gonna progress until we get to Baneland's house, because Baneland's house has something that I want to showcase to everybody here. I'll turn music on for a second.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse by the 9 Divines. Assault! Assault!
I'm sorry. Oh, God. I just seemed like he needed a fist in his face, you know?
Trouble at the chapel in Anvil. All of the Bella's priests.
Oh, he's coming.
Break the law on my watch, will you? I'll be confiscating your stolen goods. Oh, and no gold to pay your fine,
Yeah, I guess we'll go to jail.
Hope.
The inner voice took over. Yeah, it really did. Just load my game back here. I missed the cringe. How bad was it? It was bad.
How are you?
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Good. Take care.
Goodbye.
So you can hide in this crate, and you can just get immediately onto the ship. Jube dies at Kavach, so cliff racers are dead, except in Skyrim, Mule says that she hunted them, so I don't know. Imagine using design docs to keep track of things that are supposed to be consistent in your world. That might help with problems like that.
I'm telling you, that's bad luck. Woman on board a pirate vessel. Back in my day, it never would have happened.
What in blazes? You ain't one of me crew. You best start explaining yourself, mate, if you want to get off this ship alive. Ah, what are you, some kind of preacher or something? One of them crazies from the church? I ain't got time for this. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
God, get that Nernroot noise out of my ear.
You'll never take me down. That's the best you can...
The church? Yeah, actually, what the hell? What? Who refers to it as the church? I've never thought about that before. Emil Pagliarulo.
Captain Tussaud, are you all right, sir? We heard a clamour, Captain. We're coming in.
Hello!
Did you hear that?
Protect and serve. It's what we do.
Hmm.
Good day.
Well, that guy's acting like nothing out of the ordinary just happened, so we'll move on with our day. I've never seen that happen before. I don't know if that's like something that can happen in base game Oblivion, and I've just never heard that, or if that's if that's a Oblivion Remastered exclusive there. That's very funny. Crazy telepathic pirate, yeah. And they weren't even talking to me, they were talking to Captain Tussaud.
So, the pirate has been eliminated. Excellent. No one will mourn his passing, and Sithis has been appeased. Please accept this black band as your reward.
Mm-hmm. Do you guys think that vampires can grow hair? Or do you think that, like, Vicente Valtieri just has... Like, his body's dead, right? So, can he... Yeah, I'm talking about you. Alright, I'm sorry. Go somewhere else for a minute.
Warmest welcomes to you. I am Telendril, Wood Elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking. May your arrows
He knows a GTA barber. Okay. Let me talk to my man.
Hello,
yeah, it's
my
gotta
brother.
be... It's gotta be a wig. Wasn't he bald on release? I believe it's still a glitch that can happen when you talk to him sometimes where he doesn't have hair. And I don't know why or when that happens, but yeah, I saw the glitch a handful of times when I was playing through Dark Brotherhood on my own.
I'm glad you've returned.
Okay.
We need you to stage an accident. Kill the target in the manner specified, and you'll receive a considerable bonus. Do you accept this contract?
Is that remastered with Old-Blivion consistency mods, or what does this stream name mean? It means we're going to be going back to OG Oblivion in a couple minutes here to get some footage that reflects some of the stuff that we've done here. His necklace is sinking into his chest. Nice. Never noticed that before. Why is he so greasy? Yeah, I don't know. It's gross.
As I expected. Good. The target is a wood elf named Bainlin. You will find him at his home in Bruma. Enter secretly and avoid his manservant, Grom. On the second floor is a secret door leading to a crawl space. Inside are the fastenings of a mounted head that hangs over Bainlin's favorite chair. Loosen those fastenings any night between 8 p.m. and 11 p.m., and the head will surely fall on Bainlin as he relaxes in his chair, as is his custom. If Bainlin is eliminated in any other manner, or if the manservant Grom is killed, you will forfeit the bonus. Now go, and may Sithis be with you.
B is for Bainkin. Isn't there an alphabet book read by Sheogorath? Necklace is enchanted with Passwall. That's an ancient cut. Okay, let's go to... You know one really nice thing with the remaster, though? Look at this. Being able to zoom in and out of the map. That's crazy right there. That's innovative. Okay, so I wanted to do this quest specifically to highlight a problem fundamentally with Oblivion Remastered's gameplay.
Oh, have pity on an old war veteran.
Nope. So we want to enter the house around 8 p.m. We'll enter in at 7:30. Damn. Hope the next game has a paper map instead of a real version like Skyrim. Skyrim's map is cool, but it's very much of its time. You know, like in 2011, that map was really cool. And now it's like, yeah, maybe just bring it back to normal. Gotta head off, but see you later. See ya. Peace out, Lorcan. Okay, so this quest has a portion. You have to sneak past Bainlin, because he's on this chair over here. Oh, and he immediately saw me, but he's not going to do anything. Okay. I don't know if we have a bounty right now, but hopefully we don't. 0. Okay. So, here's a problem with Oblivion Remastered. We are supposed to sneak past Grom. That's the bodyguard. Grom? Oh. Well, he auto-aggroed, so I can't really show. Okay. Man, my stealth must be so bad that I can't even get out of this doorway. What is going on? What the hell? For real? Is that how bad our stealth is? So validating, I just thought I was shit at the game. Yeah, no, okay, I'm gonna cast Moon Shadow on myself, I guess. What the hell? Alright. Drop this on his head. Sneaking these games has always sucked, yeah. Is it the Nirnroot sound? No, the Nirnroot's over there. Okay, Grom, come on, buddy. Let me get out a little bit. Why is he turning? What is wrong with the game right now? Why is he turning right there? Do I have to, like... what is it? No, that's not what I wanted to do. Also, why did that not work? I just toggled collision, but it's not letting me float around. I'm gonna plug in my controller because you can actually affect your movement speed better with a controller. So, dude. Okay. So the thing that I was trying to showcase that I apparently can't, because Grom has infinite detection, is that you can't jump and sneak at the same time. So like if I jump right here, my sneak goes away. And the normal way that I think you're intended to do this quest is by coming over here and jumping off the side behind Grom, and then you leave through the front door. Because he's protecting this area here, normally, and so he can see you when you walk by. So I don't know what's going on with Grom this time around. This did not happen to me previously. Oh, okay, here, our invisibility's off, we're behind Grom. So look, I'm gonna jump. Oops. Oh. Well, you know what? It's actually worked this time. Weird. Well, I guess I don't have anything to complain about. It just happened to work. Video concept in shambles. Yeah. Yeah, weird. But you can sneak jump in the original. Exactly. So, we will be still talking about that.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Alright, I think that's everything we need from... Oh, no, sorry. Okay, there's one final thing that we need to do. There's one very important final thing that we need to do. And it involves the Shivering Isles on my main character. Now, I don't know which save this is. It's gotta be before Knife Point Hollow. This is Selim of Ardent Soul. It's gotta be here, right? To be fair, the infinite detection is still a problem. I use invisibility because I like heavy armor, but still, yeah. Okay.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time. The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! And there are all... You, what the... Nah, you... No, Ta, come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes!
Okay.
I'm disappointed in your choice. Why you would choose to honor the fetid madness of Dementia is beyond my understanding. Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. An important... Certainly, the secure...
Okay, we need to go kill Thaden.
Another sheep. Yeah. What?
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
His hair and beard have the appearance of tinsel, so why is it dark gray? I thought it was white. They definitely changed his appearance a little bit. I mean, he still is, like, relatively the same, but they definitely added some stuff to him. I'm not a huge fan of the redesign, but I don't think it's the worst thing ever.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which Duke to replace, there's no turning back. One choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is a safer choice, perhaps. Besides, won't it be a... We will speak when your task is complete.
I'm back. What did I lose? Not a whole lot. Okay, we are going to wind up going into New Sheoth Palace. We're going to kill Thaden. I wish I'd made a save here previously, but we need to hear his awful soliloquy in this version of the game. I like Shea's design more than Skyrim, but that's not saying too much. Like I said in my Sheogorath video, I think he looks like an absolute bum in Skyrim. Which maybe was intentional, but I really do hate that look. Oh yeah, Sheo's design in Daggerfall is great. Skyrim design is fine, people just really liked Oblivion. His Skyrim design, he just looks kind of greasy. Okay, where are Thaden's, like, assistants and stuff?
Greetings.
How
can... I'm listening. Oh, how every little bit, such a kind and noble man. In times like...
Are most insane people
Farewell.
not greasy? I don't know. I don't know why they would be greasy.
Again.
Okay, we have to follow Wide-Eye. Green Mountain
Again.
area.
Farewell.
Oh, at noon every day. Hopefully we don't actually have to follow her and we can just show up where she's going to be. Doesn't everyone look kind of greasy in Skyrim? I mean... Not like everybody, but... Definitely dirty.
Cylorn is ours at last, thanks to you.
A lot of people look dirty in Skyrim. I guess I could turn music back on at this point. Peace out, Annie. Good seeing you. Government put nanobots in the shower. That is true. You think Jigalag will ever show up again? I hope so. Jigalag probably doesn't care about mortals. Jigalag's best friend was Daius, who was a mortal, so I don't know. I mean, best friend is an over-exaggeration, but, like, Jigalag, his chamberlain was Daius. Okay, do I have any source of invisibility to just be able to run through this? Maybe a potion. Doesn't look like it. Can I make a potion? No. Damn it. Alright, well, we'll go down and do the thing. You know, honestly, if I just make a quick save here, I bet I can just sprint through here.
Hey, come on. You thought you could... Oh, no. Kneel before the saints.
I'm on some time constraints. Okay. I'm gonna spam E on this real quick. Alright, see you, Sophie. Oh, they reject my kneel. Oh, shit.
Kneel before the saints.
Maskin! You thought you...
There we go. Pay my 40 bounty. Also, I don't know if anyone's experienced this glitch, but there's this, like, ring or something that's stuck in this fountain. So, like, going into Bliss is a headache.
Yes?
Hi.
Hearing about what happened to Jigalag would be cool. Yeah, I think that, like, getting a conclusion, or I guess not a conclusion, but more of a addition to his storyline would be nice. I wonder what they do with septums in the Shivering Isles. Yeah, not a very well thought out currency system in this DLC. I think it has gold stuck in the fountain. It's happened to you. As long as I'm not alone. That's insane.
Welcome to the Halcyon Conservatory.
Yeah, whatever.
Halt, lawbreaker.
We need to poison his meal, and we need to poison his wine. There we go.
Before the saints. Why
are they all rejecting my yield? What did I ever do to them? What time is it in game? It's 2:44 p.m. It's fine. Maybe we need to go find a seducer?
I accept your surrender.
I still wonder how Lord Shao got hold in so many Dark Seducers and Golden Saints. Well, I mean, he created them.
Watch out!
So... that's really where that comes from. I believe. Where are any of the seducers?
Kneel before the saints.
I need to commit another crime.
Oriole. Kneel before the saints.
Aren't Dark Seducers from Cold Harbor? No, because they're... the wellspring that they're birthed in is down here.
You thought you could escape.
There we go.
You'll...
All right.
How may I serve?
Yeah, kneel before the saints. Okay.
Greetings, friend.
Hard save before the worst thing ever. And then we will jump over to Oblivion. Like base game Oblivion. Needs to be 8 p.m., right? 8 o'clock. Turn my music back down. I'm going to turn my mic off. Once this starts, we will peep the horror.
Yes? Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Or did I? Ah, well. Yes? Oh my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with a hair as fine as soft-spun gold, lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn, eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. What? My heart can't breathe. Help me. Oh.
Okay. Well, we're gonna go to base game Oblivion now after that catastrophe. What would you say is objectively the best Elder Scrolls game and why? I think on a technical level, probably Morrowind is the most functional of all the games, while also having like the best world built up. Skyrim is the most accessible, for sure, and Skyrim is a very fun game. I think like people do get bogged down in hating on Skyrim a lot, and it's like there's reasons to hate on Skyrim for sure, but it is a very good game. Okay. Rip Thaden, you would have loved LSD. How's it going, Soul Angel? Skyrim is the most replayable for sure. I think that... I don't know if I'd say it's the most replayable. I'd have to think about that. Okay, I think we want this for my screen here. Boom, boom. Okay. Now, notoriously, Oblivion does not like to be alt-tabbed. So hopefully this doesn't crash my game, but it might. And it's not showing the game yet on OBS. But you guys can hear it, and it is pretty loud. Okay, and then now it's crashed. Oh, we love Oblivion. We love base game Oblivion. Doesn't crash, but you won't be able to get back. Oh no, it crashed. Okay. Everything should be set up, though, now. Oh, and it's tiny, so now I gotta go fix that. Okay. And then we'll come back in. Oh, and then it's crashed. Okay. So now that it's been fixed, in OBS, so it's not tiny. Let's see. There we go. All right. Now this game is loud. So, let's turn the audio down a smidge, because that is very loud. Okay. If we count mods, I believe Morrowind is the most replayable. I typically don't mod, so I wouldn't really know. Okay, so I do have save points here in the Shivering Isles. This looks like we'll actually get a chance to do the exact same quest for Théoden, but here. So that's kind of cool. So let me go to the Sisellum Ardensul. Alright.
You've brought it! The holy flame of Agnon.
Oh no. Not the right quest. Vegeta hairline. Oh no, yeah. I'll light the torch for you guys. Because we were... What would we look like here? God, this character. Jesus. Yeah, we kind of had a Vegeta hairline. Okay. So, our job here is going to be collecting the alternate voice lines. I guess, do we want this save then? What's the save where you become... I guess I can use console commands, but I'm gonna need to know what the console commands are. Like, if somebody... Because I literally can't alt-tab without the game crashing. So, does anybody potentially have the, like, set stage for the Théoden the Théoden Soliloquy quest? Does anybody have that set stage available? Otherwise, I can do it on my phone. But it should be, like, set stage SI, I think, for Shivering Isles, and then something. So we need to do that, and then we'll need to teleport over to him. I'll look into it, though. Duke of Mania, Oblivion. Okay, so set stage SE07B, and then we need it to be... Wide-eye there. Okay, should be 30. Boom. Active quest. Alright, hopefully this doesn't break too much. We'll see. I also still have the Flame of Agnon on. Yeah, we'll go into Bliss. Go up. And... Sheoth. Isn't there a mod that fixes Oblivion's alt-tab bug? I don't know. Oh, it's 12 a.m. I don't know... I don't know if this is... Oh, he's already dead. Okay. Oh, we gotta reload that. Vegeta hairline, you need... to be, what, like around here? Yeah. Alright, we'll go back. We'll try that again.
You've brought...
Yeah, you know what? I'll just complete this stage of the quest. Really quick.
Aren't you all?
Okay. Let's do that again. Set stage 30. No, we don't want to do that yet.
Put out! Look out your eyes!
We want to actually be ready for this, so we'll go New Sheoth Palace. Up here, we'll set the time to be like 7. And then we'll wait. Hopefully it'll work. So that would be 11 a.m. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. At least in single-player test games, you can console command stuff and don't have to do the whole quest line. Yeah, it's not the ESO experience again, thankfully. Okay, let's do 6 o'clock here, and then I'll do set stage, active quest. We'll walk inside. Hopefully he's not dead. He's not dead. Good. Why are you getting up? What are you doing?
Yes?
We'll wait an hour. And then we need to change the audio so the music is off. People can hear. Alright, Thaden.
Ah, you again. A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to. Or did I? Ah, well.
How's it going, Baby Drain? I remember it took him a while. Took him a while to die last time. Alright, here we go.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy.
Here, sorry. My mic was turned on, and I'm getting some feedback there, so I'm going to turn it off, and we'll do it again.
Greetings, friend.
Oh, my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with hair as fine as soft spun gold. Lips as red as a sun-drenched dawn.
Greetings, friend.
Skin as soft as a newborn fawn. Eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. Ah, what? My heart can't breathe. Help me. Ah!
Okay. I'm gonna redo that so we don't have what's her name in there, but that might be funny to actually include in the video itself. But one thing that I do want to take off is Cruelty's Heart, because, or not Cruelty's Heart. What do I have on that's providing that detect life effect? Ah, the Grey Cowl. Yeah, that would be it. That would do it. Alright, let's reload. We'll get that footage one last time. Hopefully she won't interrupt. Maybe I'll even stand... Maybe I'll even stand behind him? Over encumbered. Don't want that on the screen either. This is gonna be a shit show with all this stuff on the ground. Okay. Let's see.
Greetings, friend.
Oh my, yes.
Nah, it's not the same. We'll keep the original cut. If I really feel like it, I can go back and do this. Okay. So we've got that. Just saw the new Superman movie that was absolutely awful, no surprise. I liked the new Superman movie, actually. I thought it was fun. Yeah, no spoilers for it, though. For sure. Alright, so we got that done. And now I guess we can just go talk to the NPCs from the regular game. Solid 6.5 out of 10. I think when, like, Zack Snyder's Man of Steel exists, the Superman movie that we just got was fun. You know? That's all that I could really ask for from it. Okay, so we need to go talk to some NPCs in this game, but can't do so as Sheogorath for a couple of them. So we'll load back to... I don't know, I guess here. So you want nothing to do with Jurassic Park and want continuity and respect in Elder Scrolls games, but you like the new Superman. Bruh. What is that supposed to mean, dude? I don't know what any of that just meant.
Oh!
What do you mean I want nothing to do with Jurassic Park? Okay, we want to talk to Cutter.
They call me Cutter. For a truly inspired blade, I can forge madness ore. Here, hold on to this parchment. It lists what I need. What is your wish? Important arteries flow through the legs. When your blade bites into your foe and he screams in pain, think of me.
Okay. So we want to go talk to some of the Bosmer in town as well.
Greetings. Do you really want something done about it?
Yes? Blessings of the Mad God. Iril has a big problem with Brythar. I don't know exactly what the problem is, but it's safe to say Iril is making a huge fuss over it. Iril owns a magic shop in town called Iril's Mysteries. If you want to know more, I'd suggest you ask him yourself. See you.
Where are my Bosmer buddies? Maybe it's too early.
I saw the Zaxa, and I magged it too. Ah, fibble. I'll calicrack the find-do. I will. You tear-it at it. Nary on that. I'll ballito before I cradle. I don't like you and don't want to talk to you. Gal burst in it.
Oh, oops.
I'll calicrack the find-do. I will. You tear-it at it. I don't like you. Gal burst in it.
Gal burst in it. Oh, this guy's still alive on the save.
Best not to talk about it here. Meet me after dark at the sewer grate northeast of the Shale Goreth statue.
Blessings, citizen.
Okay, we need to go talk to Fimian as well.
Yes? Speak, madman. Some say the Grummites are the original inhabitants of the Shivering Isles. See you later. Speak, madman. Goodbye. Yes? See you.
Greetings.
Yes?
Why is he not giving me the line, dude?
Bye. Yes? Timian gone. Bye-bye. Go find Pumpkin.
Okay. That'll do. Anything else from the Shivering Isles? I'm trying to check my list here. Oh shit, I alt-tabbed. Oops. Oh. Oh my god, the game pulled up. Holy shit. Alright, I don't think that I need anything else from this. Photorealism, yeah. Absolutely.
You're the Grey Fox. Please don't hurt me.
Is that unique dialogue for this chick? It's interesting. Alright, so we need to go talk to Rindir. Go do that. I guess I was messing around in here with a bunch of those stabs. Oh, hello.
What was it like? In the temple?
Oh, shut up, dude.
By any friend of Mark?
No.
Well met. Well.
Okay.
You too.
We may have to come in on a different character. I'll try Jadenhall really quick. Caves in OG Oblivion are very unsettling.
What's going on with you?
There he is.
I heard people saying they ran into goblins around here not long ago. I can't stand those things.
I do like a...
Horrible things. I hear...
Can you just get her out of here? Come on. I don't want people talking. There we go. Alright.
Flying, flying in the sky. Cliff racer fly so high. Flying.
Alright. Got that guy. Let's see. I wanted to go find Lord Rugdumph, which he's like up here. Lord Rugdumph. Groshurgak. He's involved in the quest, the noble's daughter. So we need to do this. Set stage FGC09 ogres. And I think we can just set it... Yeah, we'll set it to 10. That did not work. I don't think. Oh, because there's a space. Boom. Active quest, and we're going up there. Perfect time to poke my head in the stream. Yeah, no, they killed my man's song so bad. And then where is Lord Rugdumph's estate? That would be... Here we are. Alright, get ready for another character that was murdered.
Speaketh you on. Ah, you are from the Fighters Guild, I resume. Good show. I am Lord Rugdumph Groshurgak. Let us conversate on the Lady Rogbut. You're talking to me, and I don't like you. Proceedeth most urgent-like.
Oh, okay. Probably because I did a console command to get here. The quest is goofed up. Let's see. Is there anything I can do about this? Might have to add the topic.
Speaketh you on.
I wonder if I can progress the quest just to get him to talk about his daughter. If I complete the quest fully.
Did you really face down?
No, he doesn't have any topics yet.
I
don't know how to
leave.
add a topic.
This is your last warning. Get out, or I'll call the guards and have you arrested.
What? Alright, well, I'll work that out on my own time. Wait a minute. I have an idea. It could be because I didn't discover Rugdumph's house. So...
I hear that the high...
We'll do this again. I need to discover the location. Maybe now that I've discovered it, I can talk with him.
Ah!
Nope.
Proceedeth most urgent-like.
Of course. Alright. That's unfortunate. I think I have a character that's like level 1. Yeah, Gary. Gary and regrets his birth. Crazy. Well, I guess we could take regrets his birth. Ooh. And... yeah. That's about right. God, I remember making this character, now that I mention it. Well, let's go talk to Rindir. We got Martin with us. Oh, Jesus.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
Have mercy. Just one point.
You're in Rindir's Staffs, and I'm Rindir. I sell magical staffs. Imagine that. Be seeing you.
Okay. That dialogue. We need... Oh, just dialogue of a sneak jump, so I can do that really quick.
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
Have you heard about Gavach? They say that Daedra came from Oblivion and burned the whole city to the ground.
It's like someone smacked him with a frying pan, yeah.
What's the news from the other
Do you think the financial and commercial failure of Starfield will have any impact on Bethesda's design philosophy and or their upper management? Well, I was someone who thought when they got taken in by Microsoft that might help their games, but that clearly didn't help Starfield at all. So I don't really know how much, like, the failure of Starfield will affect them going forward. Because if there's one thing that Bethesda seems like dead set on, it is not learning from their mistakes. So, I don't know, I guess is the simple answer there. I hope that it would, but I don't know.
Good evening. Hello.
What do you want? A lot of mages swear by Rindir's staffs.
Doesn't she...
Be seeing you. What do you want?
Like, how do you get this line of dialogue from her?
You too. Yes?
Is it something specific you have to do?
Goodbye. Go ahead, please. Good day. What do you want? You too.
Very bizarre.
I'm listening.
Bethesda is also dead set on making money. Yeah, but another thing that you have to realize with Bethesda is that a lot of Bethesda fans will buy anything. Unfortunately. A lot of people just will buy whatever. Get a couple clips of this, of the backflipping. Oops. Okay. I bought the remaster immediately, didn't even look into it first. Yeah, see, a lot of Bethesda fans are like that, and that's, you know... Bethesda basically got a bunch of people to, like, trust their design philosophy years and years ago, and, like, they've been riding off of that for a while. That's why they don't try anymore after Skyrim, because Skyrim made them, like, successful for a lot of people. Okay, anything else that I need from this base game? I mean, I guess I could just do some combat. Oh, you know what? I wonder... I need to get the line from the Dark Brotherhood here. So...
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Yeah?
I have a special... We're usually called upon to take a life.
Ah, okay. This quest. I mean, let's just take Gary and give him the first quest.
Are there any among you who still understand
There we are.
the ancient tongue? By the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal god shall be cast down. Umaril! Yes, your children know that name if you do not. A dread castellan of fearful legend. Did you think him a myth? Or dead? Have you not heard the Abadala? Spake Pelinal, beware More House.
Okay, hopefully this will work. And then we need to COC. I need to look up what this cell is called. Cheydinhall's Sanctuary Quarters.
You're not supposed to be in here. If it isn't the newest member of the family.
Okay. So we... Oh, but I can't ask them for advice.
Smelling ape.
Oh, this sucks. I don't want to have to play through these missions, but I guess we can if we must. Gary's the guy to do it, it seems.
Are there any among you?
It doesn't take that long, really. We just need to kill somebody, so we'll do the exact same thing that we did in the other version. Go to Breville, kill a skooma addict, and then go get all this shit done. Okay. Here's where we actually... God damn it. Here's where we actually have to be good at lockpicking. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. God damn it, dude. Not having a PC is the best way to enjoy vanilla games, for sure. Todd is really a lot simpler guy than most people realize, I think. Dude definitely isn't as greedy as everyone thinks he is. Well, it's not Todd's fault that the games are like this. Like, this is... People love to have a scapegoat for things. And Todd is the guy that, like, shows himself as the face of the company. But is Todd really in the back, like, punching numbers into his calculator and, like, trying to see how much money he can siphon out of people? No, I don't think so. I think that he just, like, they tell him to go out and talk, and, like, he's got shit that he has to say, and he has to promote, you know, the Fallout 76 helmets and stuff like that, and oh well, that's his job. Okay.
Hey! Oh!
Apparently the add topic thing is for a different game, I think Morrowind. Command you might be able to use is start conversation, player info general should give you a list of topics. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Start, let's see.
Goodbye.
Start conversation info, or start conversation player info general? I just wanted to get that written down so that way I have it.
What?
Okay. Bed?
I do. You don't seem to have...
I don't have any money.
Let's do business.
Here, take that.
That seems... Thank... I do... Very... Good day. You sleep rather soundly for a murderer. That's good. You'll need a clear conscience for what I'm about to propose. I am Lucien LeChance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you are a killer, taker of life, a harvester of souls. Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother, and so I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family. So, I have your rapt attention. Splendid. Your path is clear.
Yeah, I don't think the entirety of Starfield can be blamed on Todd, but Todd is the one who wanted to make a space game. So, you have to keep that in mind. Can you not give yourself Nocturnal's lockpick with console? I probably could. In fact, I could probably teleport myself to Rufio's place instead of walking there, because I'm feeling extra lazy. Inn of Ill Omen. What?
Who are you?
Who was asking for a Bethesda space game? Well, exactly. No one was, but Todd wanted to make it.
So, you are now one with the Dark Brotherhood. Visit Ochiva.
Okay. So we want to go to Cheydinhall. I think Eastgate. The only thing I'll say on Starfield is that I agree. If Todd wanted the Starfield game and it was something he wanted to do for a long time, why are the factions half-baked? I just think they have, like Emil Pagliarulo should not really be writing stories. He just seems like he's not qualified for it. Fuck. So I do put a lot of blame on the writers at Bethesda, and I mean he's again the scapegoat to go to, but like it's not like they just have him writing everything, right? Surely there are other people that write stuff at Bethesda.
What is the color of night?
How's it going, Dova Wub Wub? Sup? I thought that was part of your name for a second.
Greeting. Go now, dear family member, and may the Night Mother wrap you in her cold.
I've heard
But
so
why,
much about
sister?
you.
What's the point? Why should anyone bother with all that sneaking and skulking?
Ah, warmest greetings to you. I trust you've already spoken with Ochiva. I am Vicente Valtieri. I provide assignments for all new family members. Please do not let my appearance unnerve you. The needs and tenets of the Dark Brotherhood come before my own needs as a vampire. Now, if you're ready to get to work, I can provide you with your first contract. A contract is a Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
But brother...
Welcome, welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to. So, your first contract. No chance for a bonus, huh? Oh, that's all right. You're better off. Who needs magic items when you've got raw skill? And the great thing about killing a target up close and personal is you can talk to him before you do it. You know, say something scary. Oh, for example, this one time, I had a contract to kill a little Nord girl at her birthday party. She asked me if I was the jester. So I said to her, "No, I am a messenger of death." You should have seen the look on her face. Anyway, she won't be seeing age 6.
All right.
Later then.
Got that. Trying to think if there's anything else from Oblivion that I really need. I really, really need. And other than like B-roll that I'll get on my own time with me just like flying around, I don't really think so. Forgot about him? Yeah, we were talking to him earlier. They messed up one of his voice lines in this game. So we got the Cliff Racer guy, we got a lot of the Shivering Isles people. We still didn't get... what's her name in either save for the one that messes up her line. I'm gonna look into that and see what's going on there. What's her name? Tendaway. UESP. Voice actor. Okay, so you just have to ask her about rumors. Alright, well, maybe I just go back to her and ask her one more time for good measure.
Hi there. Well met. Those wanted posters of the Grey Fox are everywhere.
Alright, that's not correct.
Good day.
How often do rumors reload on characters? Often do rumors reload Oblivion? Not finding an answer on that. Oh, okay, wait. You have to have beaten... Yeah, I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University is what she's talking about. So you have to have done that quest, which we did do on our main character, because we have the Grey Cowl. Maybe we'll go back and talk to her again, I don't know.
You're the Grey Fox.
Okay. This is a loud sound effect. Get the hell out of here.
Greetings, champion. Anyone looking for work should consider the
Alright.
Take care.
I guess
Any friend?
for this line of dialogue, I'll just find someone... I'll find someone online that has it, because I can't seem to get it myself. I don't know what I need to do to get that out of her. Or actually, I can try the...
Spare.
How do you do?
Console command?
You
Someone
seem
recommended?
quite...
Oops. So... it would be start conversation, and then instead of player, it would be with her?
The Earl of Imbel was attacked and... What was it like in the... A pleasure to... be seeing you. I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night. Wait a minute, let me do that one again. I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night.
Okay.
How about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
Thank you to whoever shouted that out. Thank you to whoever shouted that out. That's
Yes?
a great tip. Okay. I'm going to exit Oblivion. And I think that's pretty much everything, guys. I just had to take a break from doing writing because I've been writing that review for a while. So, I mean, we can move on to play something else for a minute or two, but, like, I don't know... don't know how much longer I'll be on for. I think the first take was better. Yeah, I mean, she didn't really improve much between takes. I've restarted playing CK3, so show people some EK2. Yeah, honestly, we could do some EK2. I have been wanting to do a video on this for a while. So for those who don't know, this mod is a mod for Crusader Kings 3. And it's very cool. Okay. It's not showing up, though. So maybe I just have to do... Ah, here we go. Maybe if I get into the game itself. Okay, this will do. So, EK2, Elder Kings 2 is a mod for Crusader Kings 3 that allows you to play during the Second Era during the Interregnum period, and or really like at the end of the Akaviri Potentate here. And you can choose tons and tons of different places to start from, and I mean you can set your own goals for yourself. There's not like a correct way to play, but there's different goals that you can set. So like for instance, you could try to unite all of Cyrodiil or something like that. Play Mannimarco. Yeah, you can play as Mannimarco here. He's got his own little order here. Order of the Black Worm. So you start here kind of in Hammerfell with him, and then you can work your way around. You can try to conquer the Imperial City if you want as him. It's very, very cool stuff. Skyrim has its own little mini game where you can try to unite Skyrim. I believe Yokuda has something as well where you can try to unite Yokuda. Alinor has special little things where it's like you can create the Aldmeri Dominion if you decide to combine with Valen one over here, but you have to hostilely take them over. Is it lore accurate that all of Somerset is Alinor? I thought it was just the capital. So in 4th Era, the Thalmor changed the name of the Somerset Isles to Alinor. First thing I tried to do was uniting the Reach. Nice. Yeah, I've been trying to get Cloud Ruler Temple to work, because I think it's cool to play as the, basically like the Riemann worshippers over here. And you can see, like, you can click the faith map, and there's tons of different faiths throughout the world. So, like, the Nordic Pantheon is up here in Skyrim, whereas the Imperial Cult is down here where it should be. The Hist worship is obviously big down in Blackmarsh. I will show you guys really quick before I boot something up that, or I'll show you a couple of my insane saves. It was right here. So I had a save with House Redoran where, look at this shit. So as House Redoran, I took over all of Cyrodiil, and I took over High Rock as well. It was a really, really, really fun save, and I stopped playing it eventually. But my familial line was crazy. So, like, you have, like, a lineage, right? So, I started as the Archmaster Aras here, and then I became his son afterwards, Grand Overlord Solvar, played for a 164-year reign, and now I'm Emperor Conquerin, who is, like, the son of Grand Overlord Solvar. And I've had a wild reign as this guy as well. So, I don't know, like, it is just such a super fun game that I've had a really good time with lately. Because it allows you to play out that fantasy of, like, playing in the Elder Scrolls universe, but also, you know, it's not canon. So, you can have fun with it in a ton of different ways. The main threat right now is Alinor for me, though, because, I mean, I've got way more troops than they do, but they're, like, they're way better than I am. Someone followed Hadvar in the save. Yeah, pretty much. And then I've got another save that I remember being really crazy, where, let me go down here. Yeah, okay. So, I did one run where I tried to reunite the Ayleid Empire, and I did. in Blackmarsh. So I had the Barsabic Empire, Barsabica down here, which is a goal that you can play as some of the Aelids, where you can reunite their empire. And I sailed a boat up into the Imperial City because I noticed that up here it was really like disjointed and disconnected. So so I control the Imperial City and all of this area down here in Blackmarsh. So this was like a really, really fun save that I did. And I just sort of like ended it around here because I wasn't super, like, I don't know, I didn't feel a reason to continue, you know? But, no, I easily could probably go down and take over some other places. But it's a very, very fun game. I highly recommend it. And there's tons of, like, lore characters, too, that exist in this game. So, like, if you go up here, I don't know if they'll still be alive. No, they're not. But, give me one sec. We'll load up a new game. I'll show you guys. Just yoinked the White Gold Tower. Yeah, basically. I saw that they were having a bad time over there. One thing that I've really been trying to get to do is I've been trying to play as the Reiklings on Solstheim, and that is actually a really hard start. So you can see some characters where they should be. Like up here, you have the Volkihar region, and you can play as Lord Harkon. And Lord Harkon's heir is Serana if you die as Harkon. They're Molag Bal worshippers, which is lore accurate. And yeah, I don't really know what their goals are because I haven't really ever wanted to play as them, but they come from House Volkihar, so you can sort of expand your bloodline through them and conquer Skyrim if you want, or whatever. The Isle of Balfiera, you can play as the... their name is slipping me right now, the Dareni clan, which you can see right here. So you can play as Clan Dareni and try to take over more of High Rock or something like that. You can play as Velik Sane, who's down here. He's the Dremora pirate king that you can summon in Skyrim and talk to. He's got his little fleet station down here on this island, and you can play as him and try to like go around and conquer stuff. I tried to play as him once and I died like very, very, very quickly. This is the Aeliad Empire chick that I was talking about. She starts off as this tiny little, like, hidden nation, basically, in Blackmarsh. And so, you can expand your empire by conquering these smaller, tribes. And what else? What else? There's this tiny little clan here. Yeah, there's 6th House worshippers right here. I think they're the only 6th House worshippers in the game, but you can play as them, which is really cool. Devaith Fear is down here on his little island. You can start as him if you want. He's just like a small seat in House Telvanni, but you can actually wind up taking over the rest of House Telvanni if you play your cards correctly with him. But yeah, so tons of different places for you to play as in this game. I highly recommend it. It's really fun. The biggest problem with this mod is that you have to pay like tons of money for Crusader Kings 3 because it never goes below like 40 bucks usually. So I bought it one day just to make a video eventually on this game, and I wound up really enjoying it. I've got like 100 hours in this game, and I'd say 99 of them are on this mod. Minimarco also spawns mid-game with like 150,000 levies. Oh, does he? I haven't experienced that yet. I know the Nahatan Flu comes through. I've gotten that far a couple times. And then there's different lifestyles that you can choose to play as well. So like you've got your, let's see. You got like your warrior skill tree, you've got your learning skill tree, you've got your magic skill tree, which they added. I just watched your Welcome to the Elder Scrolls video, and I wanted to commend you for uploading it and drawing attention to the worst side of our community. Yeah, thank you. I really, like, deliberated making that video for a long time, but eventually I was just like, those comments were just weird to see, you know? It's a weird part of the community that I feel like doesn't get talked about a lot, so... you can play as an adventurer too, but that requires a DLC. Yeah, I don't have any of the DLCs. I just play base game, but the DLCs are affected. I'll just buy it for one video 100 plus hours later. Well, I justified it by saying that I was going to do a video on it eventually, but I actually do really like the game. So, I do want to make a video on this at some point. I don't really know who to start as, but... I don't know. I'll start as House Telvanni. Really quick. Crusader Kings can be good memes. My buddy did like a family once where his children were like half animal devil worshipper things. Nice. Hey Dareloth, excited to catch you live playing my favorite. Wait, hey, this isn't... Yeah, I was just about to get off, actually. Sadly. That video is a good stance. That weird part is cringe, to be honest. Their real-life beliefs bled into video games, or vice versa. Yeah, for sure. Just saying, if you're looking for a challenge, Mana Marco is a hard play. I saw a video where some guy played as Mana Marco, he conquered a bunch of these little nations, and then he worked his way into Cyrodiil, and he conquered the Imperial City. It's really cool. Okay, so you can... I don't know why, like, the game is going so crazy right now with the music. But you can designate a dynasty legacy for your house. So because we're part of House Telvanni, I'm going to do Arcane Blood, just to give you guys a quick example. And then Magical Drills is another good thing here. We'll just do all of this stuff. And this one, children can receive a Student of Magicka trait if their guardian has positive Arcana affinity or Student of Magicka trait. Children tend to do better in the magical lifestyle education, and you can select a school from the magic lifestyle to specialize in, granting reduced spell magicka cost and making dynasty members more likely to spend perks in that school. So I'm actually going to do Necromancy, because you can make yourself into a Lich in this game. And we're going to nominate a successor. We'll make our son our successor. We're going to choose the magic lifestyle here. And I'll do magical theory focus, I guess, for extra learning. My heir is unmarried, so we can take a look at, like, we can filter by alliance power here, and then we can see what kind of alliances we can form by having my son marry off. So we can marry off my son to this chick, who looks like she's actually a part of my house, so they will be inbred if we decide to marry them off together. And then we could do Mistress Ethel of Firewatch, and Firewatch would be our duchy here, or whatever they call it, whatever the equivalent is. But it's basically a smaller part of House Telvanni that we would be marrying our son off to, and that way if we die, then our son will get this kind of, or if she dies. Oh, and that's still inbred, though. Yikes. Not a good look. We could get an alliance with Firith up here. That one's not inbred. So that could be good. You also want to look for, like, these different kinds of traits that you can get. So this is the acute trait, and that would actually be probably pretty good for our kids to have later on if they can. So, is it very hard to get into? I don't really think this game is that hard to get into. You definitely want to have some previous experiences with map games, but, like, personally speaking, I got into this pretty quickly. And I'm really, like, more of a fan of turn-based games than I am of real-time with pausing style games, because I just think that they're easier to manage. But this game is pretty lenient, and you can also turn the difficulty down if you really want to. So there's all that to think about. Grant vassals to rightful liege. I don't know if we really want to do that. We definitely want a personal physician. I recommend playing the tutorial for CK3 before playing EK2. Yes. Yes, absolutely. We'll make Devaith Fear our court mage. So the reason that we can make Devaith Fear our court mage, by the way, is because he is a member of House Telvanni. So we are the leader of House Telvanni. So that's why we're able to do that. And maybe even we could arrange a marriage between... Yeah, there's no one in House Telvanni, or in House Fear. Make him our antiquarian as well. I usually just appoint the first person that it says good for to these jobs. We definitely want a personal physician, though, so we're going to recruit for a physician. And then we want to check out our people who are assigned to all of our different spots here. So you can check what their level is in all this. And people that are higher are generally better with their numbers. Sweet. So many words, so little screen, you're telling me I have to read. Yeah, unfortunately, you will have to read. I guess I'm not married either, am I? That's still inbred. It's not a good look. Attuned and quick. Sure, we'll do that. So we'll send off these marriage proposals. You don't have to read every word. Most options will tell you what you get. Yeah, exactly. You don't really, like, have to read everything, necessarily. But, we'll start the game. So the game's paused right now. If I click spacebar, though, it will continue. Court physician. So, this world is full of dangers, even to an archmagister and his courtiers. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. So this is because of my court physician thing. Apparently Arara is quite experienced, so Arara's aptitude for being my physician would be excellent, but I would have to pay 70 gold. So I will do that, because we have a lot of money, because we're House Telvanni. My son is now able to be married off, so that's formed an alliance. And now my son wants to legalize this alliance between me and him. So we'll do that. We also want to station some of our Oathmen in any of these green locations that we can. There we go. So we've got our court position now, and I've paused the game again. And I have another son, I guess, that I was unaware of. I can have him get married off somewhere. Now, she really doesn't like me. We'll do this. Okay, with my marriage to Mistress Valanda, the realm expects us to throw a suitably extravagant wedding celebration. It is well within my right to collect a royal aid duty as part of this, but some may consider it tasteless to levy an extra tax during a time of jubilation. Yeah, I don't think we're going to tax anybody. We've got 14 gold coming in per month, so that's not bad. Devaeth's court mage is crazy. That's like Tiber Septimus, your general. Yeah, it really is. In a lot of my saves, though, in this game, Devaethfir dies quite often. Like, he gets assassinated by people and stuff. It's kind of rough. Okay, so we could create some titles using our gold, but we're going to lose a lot of prestige and gold. So I don't really want to do that at this point, but I could. And we could grant some vassals to their rightful liege. Mistress Feyrain of Firuth. She would be getting what exactly? She'd be getting this. Okay. I mean, I don't really mind doing that. CK3 is a lot better for newcomers than, say, CK2. I haven't played CK2, actually. Okay, so I'm just going to let the game run for a second, and I'm going to put the game speed on 5 so we can just see stuff that happens in the game. Okay? We can check out the map. You can see as the map is evolving, as people are conquering and whatnot. While I was reviewing strategies in my chessboard, a small figure with a dog on his side approaches me, holding a fine golden cup. Greetings, fine Archmagister. I see you have taken a taste to the board, is it not right? The little man keeps talking before I can interrupt him. Of course it's right. So, can I interest you in a little gambling? How about a match for this beautiful cup, huh? If you lose, well, we can negotiate later. So, this is Nykot. If any of you know who this is off the bat, it's not necessarily that hidden who this is, but I've seen this interaction before, where Nykot shows up. If your character is male, you can change race by having kids and dying. Yes, you can. Absolutely. I mean, if your character is female as well, like, the game ends basically when you run out of heirs that you can live on through. But your heir could be like your cousin, or it depends on the succession type that your government is in this game. So, like, this is an election-based succession in House Telvanni. So, like, our successor currently is our son, but they're not the leader of House Telvanni, if that makes sense. But he's my player heir. You can also set the game to end at a certain date. Yes. So, I'm going to say no thanks to him, so I don't want to do that. But that was Clavicus File. How much I gotta donate to get a look here, listen? Look here! Look here, look! Listen! Going offline does not fucking stop it. Oh, my Master of the Horse died. He was also my Marshal. Make my brother-in-law on my council here. And we'll speed up the game again. My uncle wants to enter an alliance with me. We'll do that. Now, it can be beneficial to hold some alliance slots open, because the more alliances that you are part of, the less people are going to want to get into an alliance with you, because that means that they're allied kind of by proxy with more and more people, right? So a lot of people aren't going to want to do that, but just for this kind of investigation, or not investigation, just because of this showcase that I'm doing really quick. Oh, this Ashcon wants a truce with me. I'm going to decline. Oh, wait. He's going to pay me 215 gold, though. I will accept the truce. And now, currently, because of my character's personality, yeah, either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. Wings of Redemption really is a crazy man. So, different characters based on their personality traits can get different things. So my guy is paranoid as one of his personality traits. So my wife, Mistress Valanda, is once again absent from our chamber as night falls. She has been distant lately, lost in thought, and rarely seen at court. Am I not to her satisfaction? Is she simply busy? Or could she be warming someone else's bed? So I can ask her about it, or I can watch her, or I can investigate, or I could say that she will never disrespect the sanctity of our marriage, but that's going to gain me stress, because my character's paranoid. Now, if this interaction came up with other characters that didn't have the paranoid trait, that wouldn't bother them. But for this character, it does. And if you have 3 stress breaks, your character has a higher chance of dying. For every stress break that you have, your character has a high chance of dying. So every 100 stress gained gains you a new stress level. So I'm going to say that I'm going to investigate it myself, because there's only a 20% chance that I will gain some stress. And I learned that she's innocent, so that gained me 0 stress. I do not smile, I do not giggle, I do not try to have fun, I do not try to laugh. Ban anyone calling me Richard. Not exactly relevant to the game, but Morrowind always confused me that the Telvanni recognize that if you kill someone, it means you're better than them, so you can kill the Archmagister. Can you just assume the position, or is there a formal election that has to take place? There's like a weird system involved with Telvanni politics that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense the more that you think about it. But yeah, it is, I mean, it's not like you to immediately assume the position, but killing people that are in your way is, like, acceptable. Oh, also, I forgot the most important part of this game. We can change the way that we look. Because I don't like the way that this guy looks. So we're going to change his haircut. Give him, like... He's a wizard. Give him that long kind of wizard hair. Then we'll give him like a big... Give him a big old beard. Big pointy beard. That's fine. My vassal, Master Dedros, has arrived outside my castle with a grand procession of well-dressed diplomats, oathmen, and exotic entertainers. The fellowship resembles a parade led by Dedros himself. In a booming voice, Dedros announces that he is here to pay homage and that he comes bearing gifts of gold. He is obviously here to kill me. So we can either let him in and we will gain stress, or we can not let him in and he's going to lose 15 opinion of us. Now, opinion can go positive or negative. So you can have 100 plus positive opinion with someone, or you can have 100 negative opinion with them. That's kind of how the pendulum swings. So 0 would be absolutely neutral in this case. So, yeah, we'll just not let him in the castle because we don't want to gain any stress. But our guy, I played as House Telvanni once. It was one of the first houses, or one of the first places that I played as when I got this game. And this guy is insane. Like, he's genuinely so insane. He's gained the insane trait for me several times. So, that's Elder Kings 2, though. A mod for Crusader Kings 3. I am going to be getting off, though, because this is not the original intent of this stream. But thank you for everybody who stayed by and watched. And the new Oblivion remastered review should be out by next Friday. I've got stuff that I want to hammer out with it. With, like, formalizing some opinions on stuff. But... yeah, thanks for sticking with me through all the trials and tribulations. This is normally stuff that I have to do myself anyway, so I usually stream it just to have a little bit of company while I'm doing it. So yeah, thank you guys, and I will talk to you in the next one. Peace out.